Hello, my name is Data. Hope you're doing well. Welcome to Fallout 76. Today I'm going to take you to some beginner camps that are beginner friendly. You can get some resources, some water, and all the goodies. So why don't we head on out to our first location, which is going to be in the forest area. A nice beginner friendly spot. I think you're going to like it. Let's go check it out. First place we're going to go is Sila Homestead, just under that duck. Can't miss it. By the river. The reason we're going to spawn in here, and I'll show you the building area in just a second, but for beginners it's important to know you can get a lot of great plants here, including potatoes, carrots, there's blackberries here, but more importantly, across the street is a massive farm of corn, and this is where beginners can easily start making caps. I have the green thumb perk card on, and I can get 2 corn every time I grab one. There's a lot of them here. Go through this field once a day and start earning the caps. Now for where the actual build site is going to be, I'm going to run up the hill here. Try to see if I can escape those dogs. It's not too dangerous here. There's just some mongrels, maybe some mole rats. And we're going to come up to this first tower. That area you want to run past because it has enemies that definitely spawn there. I might have to eliminate these guys. Alright. We're going to go up to the second tower here. This place was reasonably safe. The only thing that comes up is if something spawns down there. But it also has a concrete resource area. You can get that into your build. You can build up a little bit if you want into the structure. You can have a nice campsite. So this is area 1. Money making, flat area, reasonably safe in a beginner area. On to the next one. For the next one, I'm going over to Hillfolk Hot Dogs, which is below the Mothman area. Kind of down from Flatwoods. Okay, I've spawned in at the hot dog area. And from here, you're just going to take a run across the bridge. I'm going to hop on over. As far as enemies go, there are some that show up. The normal intruders to your camps. Maybe a super mutant. Maybe some ghouls. Or scorched. But I found that it wasn't really too dangerous down here. You can see there's going to be all kinds of logs. There's a... Today we have a settler that stopped by over here. But more importantly, here is a junk pile, which you can put a resource collector on. Depending on how you move this over, you can get a little bit of the water in there to add some water collectors. If you're not too worried about the water, you have a little bit of a flat spot up here you can work around. It's not going to be a huge camp. It has a good resource. And an excellent view of the river. And this is located, where am I at? Right here. Hillfolk Hot Dogs. And up. On to the next one. I'm going to be spawning in at Black Mountain. Ordinance up at the top. And from that spawn point, might run into... Ooh, there's a bunch of mole rats here. Alright. We can just run down along the river. You'll start seeing some debris and some junk laying around. There's enemies here. Alright. Let me just hop on over, and here's another site with another resource junk pile. And you can get just a little bit of the water in here, depending on where you drop this. Let's go up top. It's definitely not a large area. You could put some nice structures. I've seen some nice builds in here, but if you can get that junk pile and a little water in there, you'd be all set. And this on the map is right here. We spawned in there, and I'm just above that 81 sign. Next up, I'm going to go to Tyler County Fairgrounds and spawn in there. From Tyler County Fairgrounds, it puts me on the far end, so this is going to be a little bit of a jog following this road. Which road is it? It's 90. Go to the stop side, you'll see a split north or south, 81. We're going to take that. There's some enemies in that particular area you may want to stay away from. Robots are always spawning over there. I want to make sure you get to this particular spawn point. So we're going to take the quick run over there. The enemies are not too bad. As you can see, I can just run away from them. Here's the first spot as you're running. There's a resource gathering area. I think that's concrete. And once you see that, you know you're getting really close. Just a little bit up the road here. We're going to find a nice little camp area. This is generally, it doesn't have enemies through here. Just after the camp gets placed, the normal ones that show up. Is there another dog? Alright, it's usually not that dangerous here. But you get some stuff for a fishing area. If you want to put your camp in, you can get some water over there for a collector. You can get water collectors into that little section and have this whole area. It's kind of flat. It's a nice little beginner area. And on the map, this is right underneath the 81 sign. And it comes with a red stag doe and a little fishing net. Overall, pretty cool. Next one up, I'm going to go to West Virginia Lumber Company in the top left of the map. Okay, I've spawned in over here, and we're going to avoid all the danger. The river is just in front of me, so we're going to go around this place. Should be safe to run through here. We're going to go north. Let's see, you might have to go up and around. Check on the map. Yep, we're heading the correct direction. Following the river's edge, avoiding the dangers in there. Alright, you'll see some train tracks. Follow these. That will lead us to our destination location. And here it is. There's no quests up here. Players never show up unless you invite them with your vendor. But you can get some kind of weird build going on in here. We'll take a little walk inside. And if you don't like that area, but you still want some seclusion, there was a spot over here. It's kind of flat. You could probably build something on these tracks. But let's take a look inside. Looks like a collapsed tunnel with a rail car in it. That's pretty much it. If you're into seclusion, that's the spot. Where is this on the map? Way up here. Alright, I think that'll pretty much do it for this video. Hope you like those camping spots. We'll see you in the next one. Have a great day. Bye-bye.